1966. A gallon of gasoline was just 32 cents. A new car cost only $2,600. And a new home? Just $14,000. And $1.5 million transformed a former date palm ranch into a modern hospital in Indio, California. Dr. Rinaldo J. Carrion donated 20 acres to build Indio Community Hospital. And on Sunday, January 30th, 1966, nearly 1,500 people turned out for the ribbon-cutting ceremony. Community leaders placed congratulatory ads in the local paper, calling the new hospital a much-needed institution. Indio Community Hospital had barely been open for 3 years when it received its first accreditation from the Joint Commission. Then, as now, it was unusual for a hospital to be accredited following a first survey. It was the only hospital in the valley to have earned certification at that time. 1969 saw the addition of the hospital's helicopter pad to accommodate air ambulance service. Intensive and critical care units opened in 1972. In 1981, the hospital broke ground on an $8.5 million expansion that would double its size to 95,000 square feet. Los Angeles Mayor Tom Bradley gave the keynote address saying, "We consider good health one of the basic needs, rights, and privileges." Around 1982, National Medical Enterprises purchased Indio Community Hospital from its founders, and work began to find a new name that would reflect the hospital's growing prominence in the greater Coachella Valley. Hospital leadership approached the Kennedy family about memorializing the late president, and in 1984, the name was changed to John F. Kennedy Memorial Hospital. Today, it's simply called JFK. Eunice Kennedy Shriver, President Kennedy's sister, presided over the hospital renaming ceremony, noting that a concern for health care was a hallmark of her late brother's administration. It was the first hospital named after the president to be christened with the participation of the Kennedy family. By the year 2000, JFK was exceeding its capacity in medical and surgical units, and a much-needed $13.4 million expansion brought a 2-story tower addition with a 16-bed ICU unit on the first level and a 24-bed medical surgical unit on the second. From its beginnings in the 1940s, the Coachella Valley's population growth was fairly evenly distributed. But around 1990, the pace accelerated in the east. As home to most of the valley's year-round workforce, and as the only hospital on this side of the valley to offer maternity care, JFK Memorial Hospital continues to be at the epicenter of the region's growth. And now, here is JFK CEO Gary Hantz.
Our hospital is named in memorial to John F. Kennedy, who once said,
"One true measure of a nation is its success in fulfilling the promise of a better life for each of its members. Let this be the measure of our nation."
One patient at a time, we do our part to fulfill President Kennedy's vision of a better life for each member of our community. I would like to extend my sincere thank you to all of the physicians, staff members at John F. Kennedy Memorial Hospital for helping to achieve this culture of excellence over this last 50 years and helping us to move forward in the journey to becoming a top 100 hospital in the nation.